I'm Shanna.
And I'm Gabby. And there's something on Shanna's lens.
Say like hello and welcome to the Hilton.
Hello and welcome to the Hilton.
I'm Shanna.
And I'm Gabby.
And we are 27 Travels, and if you guys have been following our road trip adventures, we are in our last stop right now, which is Columbus, Ohio, and we are excited to explore. It is supposed to rain a little bit later, so we are trying to get out while the sun is still out.
We've been to Columbus before and we stayed over one night, but we felt like we didn't get to see enough, so we're back and we're excited to go explore because we loved it here last time.
And we are staying at the Hilton Downtown Columbus, which when we walked in was like one of the coolest layouts of a hotel we've ever seen. And the Hilton gave us all of these cute things from Columbus so we can get to know it a little bit better. I mean, look at this. There's like little snacks here. There's like some local magazines and stuff. But yeah, so we are going to head out and explore a little bit of Columbus. We do know that Columbus is supposed to have like a pretty good gay area. I don't know how lively it's going to be now during COVID, but we're going to try and see what we can find. So this is our room, and Gabby's going to give us a little tour. She's going to be our little tour guide.
Welcome to our crib. Okay, right, so here is the first bathroom. There's actually two bathrooms, which is crazy. I don't think Shanna and I have ever had two bathrooms before. And then this is our living room. There's like a TV, a little table, a few really cool chairs that make me feel like a boss.
You could probably see from here
if she opens
what I mean about the rooms. So like down there,
that's the lobby.
Is the lobby, and then all of these are like the rooms. And it looks like this is like the outside, but really there's like a skylight up there, so this is all like indoors, but it looks like it's outside.
Kind of wild. Okay, now we're going into our bedroom where you can see that we've definitely made ourselves at home, but this is our cute little bed. It was very comfy. And then my favorite part is this bathroom. It even has like a walk-in shower with a seat, which I'm really excited to use because seat in a shower, yeah.
Thank you so much, Hilton Downtown Columbus, for hosting us.
Thank you. Hiltons feel very homey. It just feels like it's our own space and we're like, oh, this is our apartment now.
Crazy, crazy.
We're going to take these bird scooters to breakfast.
Bird is the word.
We actually used these when we were in Denver and we loved it.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it again.
We made up the bird is the word song. We are at North Star and we're having a little bit of a brunch together. And it's really cute. They had a bunch of vegan options too. So I told Shanna I didn't know what I wanted to eat, and to surprise me, so she got this massive scone. It looks amazing.
I also got you something else that's coming.
What else did you get me?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Tell me.
No. So we just finished up at North Star, which is in the short north district of Columbus. So now we're walking around. I think it's a little early because it's a Sunday, so we're not sure if anything's gonna be open, but we're walking around trying to see some stores and some street art.
Took scooters over here and it was so fun, and ours went so fast. I was going like 12 miles an hour.
I can't, it's really hard to film while you're on the scooter, so I couldn't film.
No, you really can't. It's not possible because we're going so fast. But we went really far. We were on it for like 20 minutes. But now we're all the way by the German village because that's how far we went.
So we have been walking around the German village for a little bit. We just left the Book Loft, which was super, super cute, which is a old independent bookstore that has 32 rooms of books.
Yeah, there were so many books and they were all like priced lower, so definitely a good deal if you're here and you like to read.
Yeah, we didn't have any room in our bags for books.
Yeah, we were like, we're not ready to carry books, but we looked around, checked it out, thought.
But a really cool fact about the German village that we just found out is that it's looked this way, which is kind of like how it did 150 years ago for like half a century, which is really cool.
Yeah, basically they did a really good job preserving the area and making it look accurate to what it used to look like, which is really impressive, and it's beautiful. It's like cobblestone everywhere. Also, it was supposed to rain today and it's not raining and it's like 1,000,000 degrees.
And we were wearing pants and stuff because it's supposed to rain, and now we don't trust the Midwest weather.
We don't. It's either freezing or a tornado or cold or a million
boiling
degrees.
hot.
Yeah.
So we've been walking around the German village and it's very, very cute, but we're not sure if it's because of COVID that there's not that much to do here, but it seems like a lot of, or maybe also because it's a Sunday, but there's like a lot of the stores are kind of closed and there's not really too many people like walking around, so we're like, maybe there just isn't a lot to do. It's just like a cute area to come to.
Yeah, I feel like it's more like a cute area to live in. Like you can tell a lot of like locals live here, and like if you were gonna like stay in an Airbnb over here, you'd probably have a really good like experience.
But yeah, if you're from Columbus, maybe you can let us know if like there's things to do in this area that we missed, or maybe that we're closed on a Sunday, or maybe closed because of COVID, or if we're correct and it's just a cute area to like come and see.
Yeah, but it's definitely cute, and we definitely like walking around and seeing how well preserved it is. It's honestly amazing. It's talking to me. What was that?
What was that?
Charge? This seems fine.
So we are gonna scoot back to the area where our hotel is in the downtown area.
Yeah, because we finished walking around in this area, so we're like, time to scoot.
So we got some cute new masks today in Columbus. Me and Gabby have been looking for some like tie-dye masks, and we finally found them. They are double layered and they have room for a filter, so
which is perfect.
They're good to go.
Means we're totally covered, and they're cute, right?
There's no one around, so I'm gonna take it off now.
Take mine off.
We've been here the whole day. We actually got to experience it for more than just a few hours, like our last time we were here. We love this city so much. It was probably, I think, our favorite city that we visited on this trip, because we visited a few cities and a few more like, you know, rural areas like national parks and stuff. But I think, at least for me, Columbus was my favorite city. It's just like the culture here is just so amazing. There was like, it felt really normal to be here. Like everyone was wearing masks and following like COVID restrictions, and there's a lot of gay bars here and like rainbow flags everywhere. So as a couple, we felt very comfortable like being ourselves.
Yeah, Columbus in general is very welcoming, and it just feels nice to kind of like walk around and explore, and you don't have to feel bad about it, and you also just feel really safe, I think. So that's one like real bonus about coming here, that we're glad we got to spend a little more time here finally, because we could actually be here during the day and experience it fully.
Exactly. So we are going back to our hotel right now. Also, these are the scooters we've been riding all day.
All day we've been riding these
We like ones. We actually just like rode them for no reason, because it's just so fun.
We were riding them down like random streets that we've never been on, that were empty and no one was driving, and it was so fun.
We are back at our Hilton now, and we don't want to leave.
No, I don't want to leave. This has been such a fun trip, and
It's
been
such a
awesome.
fun trip.
It feels like it went by like this, like it's been like one day.
But if you guys don't already know, we mentioned this in our last video because we stayed at a Hilton, but they actually have this awesome program called the Clean Stay program, where they're partnering with Lysol, and they're just, you know, making sure that everything is super sanitized in the room. Like there's a piece of paper on your door when you walk in that's like, okay, this room has been sanitized, and then like all the remotes and mirrors and countertops and things all kind of explain, you know, what they're doing and how they're keeping it clean. So we love that. We feel great at Hilton's during this time, and we would highly recommend you guys stay at Hilton's because they're doing a great job.
And on top of that, they don't come in every single day to
Right.
like clean your room. If you want your room cleaned, you can request it, but of course during these times, I don't know if any of us necessarily want more people in our room.
But yeah, so this is the end of our road trip video. Sad.
We have had the best time though.
Best
it has
time
been
ever.
Such a fun trip. Shanna has drove like 1,000,000 hours. I think we're gonna put all of that info
Yes.
at the end of the video at some point. But
Definitely.
we've driven so much in our Toyota. Dakota, she's been amazing. Shout out Dakota.
If you are doing a road trip in the United States, make sure that you check what your state like travel advisory guidelines are. For New York, there is a list of states that if you have been to those states for over 24 hours, you need to self-quarantine for 14 days. The last state that was on that list that we were in was South Dakota. So we have already not been in South Dakota for a week, and everywhere else we went, we weren't there for 24 hours. So we will have to quarantine for about a week when we get back to New York, which we are definitely doing. Even if we get a negative test, it's still required. So just make sure that wherever state you're from, that you check those guidelines and make sure that you know, you don't have to self-quarantine or you can't go or whatever.
This is, of course, for if you're traveling during COVID and not in like 4 years.
Right.
Hopefully there is no COVID and then you don't have to do any of that.
If someone in like 2030 is watching this video, they're like, what the is this part?
Yeah, if you're watching this video and being like, wow, flashback, then don't listen to this part of the video.
Right, you can skip over it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and all of our road trip videos. We'll make sure that they're all linked down below in case you just stumbled upon this one for some reason. And we will see you guys in our next video, whenever and wherever that is. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, turn on the bell.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching and stay tuned for the next one.
Bye.